In today's video, I'm going to teach you create a project named Sprint Number. This walkthrough will help you set up a clean, reusable sprint workspace that keeps your team focused and aligned. A sprint is a short, fixed window where you commit to delivering specific work. So everything we set up today is about clarity, visibility, and easy end of sprint evaluation. Begin by creating a new project and naming it Sprint Number. Replace the bracketed piece with whatever your team uses, like Sprint 12 or Sprint 2025-11. Consistent naming matters because it makes your history searchable and your documentation tidy. With the project created, define your core sections: backlog, to-do, in progress, and done. Backlog is your parking lot for potential work. To-do holds only the tasks you've selected for this sprint. In progress is where active work lives, and done is your source of truth for completed outcomes. Keeping these four states tight and unambiguous prevents status drift and confusion. Now add tasks that represent your sprint backlog items. Each task should reflect a single, meaningful outcome. Give it a clear, action-oriented title, and include a concise description so anyone scanning the board understands what done means. If a task feels too large to complete within the sprint, consider splitting it into smaller deliverables that still provide value. You can also capture lightweight notes such as acceptance criteria to align expectations without overloading the board. Move only the selected items into to-do so your sprint reflects a realistic shared commitment. Assign tasks to their owners and set due dates that fall within the sprint duration. If your sprint runs 2 weeks, make sure the dates don't spill beyond that end. Start dates can help sequence work when timing matters, but the most important part is that every task aligns to the sprint window. This keeps priorities visible and helps you spot risk early. As work begins, use board or timeline view to track progress. The board view is ideal for daily check-ins. Drag tasks across columns the moment their status changes. Timeline gives you a visual map of when work overlaps, highlighting bottlenecks and helping you balance capacity. Keep updates frequent but lightweight so the board stays trustworthy. When the sprint ends, run a review, walk through what reached done, demo outcomes if appropriate, and note what didn't finish. Carry over unfinished items thoughtfully, capturing why they slipped, and use those insights to plan the next sprint. With this structure in place, you'll run predictable cycles, maintain transparency, and improve steadily from one sprint to the next.